How we doing? How we doing? Today is Thursday, the 6th of June, 2024. Just doing a real estate tap in with you for today. I didn't see any major headlines. Obviously, we got some data yesterday about the job market. Things weren't as rosy as they thought they would be. But no new major news. Looks like interest rates maybe like coming down somewhat. I know here in New Jersey, I looked today, they were about 7.5%. So they're going to differ a little bit depending on where you live at. But they're still over 7. And then two, a lot of people don't realize is that you have an initial rate and then you have the APR that kind of adds in, the fees and different things on top of that, and it gives you a different rate. And it's usually, it's higher than what the, if you see like a 7% interest rate, your APR rate might be 7.2, 7.15, something like that. So it's slightly above whatever the, the regular rate is. So people have to realize that as well. So, but tonight, if you have some time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm gonna go live, do a Zoom meeting. I'll put the information attached to this, just talking about how you can use your retirement account or some investment funds that you may have to get involved in real estate. If you're thinking about, trying to get into real estate, possibly diversifying. I've known some people have done well in the stock market and possibly other investments, over the last year, 2 years, whatever the case may be. And maybe you want to think about diversifying, or maybe you've been thinking about getting into real estate, but maybe you don't necessarily want to be a landlord. Maybe you're just looking for a good solid yield and where you can get it passively. And we're going to be discussing a couple of ways to do that. And hopefully that information is something that you haven't heard before. It at least piques your interest to consider it, because I think now is a good time to kind of look at some of the opportunities that are out there, just depending on how much money you have and maybe looking to do. If you have a smaller amount of money, there's things that you can do. If you have larger amounts of money, obviously there's more things and more opportunities that you can do. So join me for that. It shouldn't take any longer than about 30 minutes. And if there's people with questions, we'll get those answered. But we'll be doing that tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. You can go over to the YouTube channel, Abundant Capital Group. You can subscribe there. There's a bunch of videos in there I've done in the past in regards to real estate note investing, and other ways that you can get involved in notes. So it's a few different videos and presentations there if you want to go there. So please subscribe. And we try to post every day on there, and then a couple of times a week or something like that, we'll post different topics that we're going to talk about. So go check it out and follow me, Abundant Capital Group on social media platforms, and you'll find me there. All right, talk to everybody soon, and hopefully we'll see you later on tonight. Have a good one.